Hi guys, how you doing? So I'm here to do a review of the next 365 days. That movie is rubbish. Now, I do not particularly, I never say a movie is rubbish because I pretty much appreciate the creativity of people that make movies, or movie makers, filmmakers, sorry. But this one is like, when you have scheduled an email and then you've forgotten the login details of that email. So, or scheduled emails and you've forgotten the login details. So it just keeps like, no matter when you schedule it, you can't just remember it. So it just keeps going. That's how like this movie is, because how is it that we are telling them that we don't understand the storyline? Like it's not connecting, but yet they are still releasing. Anyway, so I watched the recent release of the movie, the next 365 days. Now, I mean, the first part one we had where the lady fell in love with Massimo, and plus there are plenty sex scenes. At least there was still the part where it felt like there was some story in it, even though we didn't particularly understand. We shall explain it away, or I explain it away. And it ended with she, I think, going into the tunnel, and it felt like it sounded like there was an explosion. Then they brought part two. They didn't give us any reason for how the lady lost her child, how she survived, what happened. They just dumped us inside the story. We continued watching. Then she met Nacho. Nacho, who happens to be the son of the rival family, or the rival head of the family in that sense. The mafia thing going on for them. So we got like a sprinkle of the mafia side of the story. And then, she met Massimo's twin, who was having intimacy with a different person, and then she got triggered, and she went to meet her best friend Nacho, who she just met not too long ago, at least according to the storyline. So now in part 3, she has gone to meet Nacho and she has come back. I think, yeah, she came back. Massimo, they had the thing where she was shot, and we see that she survived being shot, and she's alive, and she's up and about. She wants to live her life, but now she's conflicted between Massimo and Nacho, and I'm like, from where to where? Like, what's the story going on in this whole thing? Because I don't understand. Plus or minus different sex scenes that we are seeing here and there, is like she's now reconsidering her marriage to Massimo. She's not in love with Nacho-ish. Anyways, I mean, I guess my point is, the movie is a 3. I'm putting 3 because of the effort, but then it doesn't feel like they're listening to us. That's one. It doesn't feel like there's like a story to this. If it's mafia, it's mafia, right? And we get that vibe. If it's love and some, I don't know, internal conflict around emotions and all, we will get that part. But giving us a sprinkle of here and there is like, I don't feel like that lady, something's wrong with her. She saw Massimo, or Massimo's twin in quotes, having some intimate, I don't know, time with somebody. She did not confront her husband. She did not ask him any questions. She just disappeared, and then she went to meet Nacho and said he was there for her. I feel like she was just looking for an opportunity to leave. Maybe it was too good to be true for her. And then she was looking for like a trigger, and then she saw the guy in the act, and that was the trigger for her, and she left. Because how would you not ask your husband? How would you not confront? How would you just up and disappear? And then you're like, even I remember how she even entered the marriage self. It was somehow, baby girl, boo, are you lost, baby girl? And then she lost herself in the marriage. But anyways, my point is, I do not think that the movie is like what anybody's time right now. It looks like there's a part 4, and I just know it just means that this thing has been scheduled. They cannot take it back. We have to sit like that. Because what else are we seeing again? Is it that she now wants to choose Nacho, or she'll just leave both of them and go? We're not even getting they're not even compensating us with the mafia side. Somebody's dying, and then there's like, I don't understand the business side of it. I don't understand the mafia side. I just know they're just fighting for what's the word now? Positioning in that sense, of for power. But there's nothing. I've talked too much. The point is, the movie is not worth your time. Don't bother. I've watched it for you already, and it's nonsense. Maybe the part 4 will do better, but for now, forget it.